Welcome guys to Wednesday Night Extreme, and kicking off the show we had an open challenge promo from Neil Sherman. Who's going to answer him tonight? We are about to find out right now. Who's it going to be? This one I can't wait for. It's none other than the Natural who's coming out here. Got some booze around the arena for this guy, I can't believe it. He's bit on fire, he just shows nothing but respect for the fans, but we're going to hear what he has to say, as he's requested some time to speak on the mic here on Wednesday night for the first time ever, showing off this arena. Let's see what the Natural has to say.
I'm going to make it real simple. There's a challenge out there, and knowing a competitor of my caliber, I want that challenge. I want to face that boy Neil. He calling out people like people don't have an opportunity to face him. No, I want that opportunity. I want that chance. I want to prove myself. I want to face the best fucking competition that's out there possibly. So yes, I'm taking that challenge. I'm offering myself out there.
As you heard it first, the Natural accepts Neil Sherman's challenge, and here comes the man himself, the rock star superstar, Neil Sherman. Neil said in his promo on Instagram and quoted the man himself, John Cena, "Whoever wants some, come get some." Sounds to me that the Natural was the first one to hear this and ultimately took up this challenge. It's going to be a huge fight to kick off this show. I don't think we've ever seen these guys go in the ring before, toe to toe before. Definitely going to be interesting for the first time ever on Wednesday Night Extreme. Cast your votes in the comments. Place your votes, see who's going to win this one tonight. Will it be Neil Sherman or will it be the Natural? Crowd is ready, I am. I hope you guys are, and here we go. Ringing the bell, and already with a jumping drop kick to the Natural one from Neil. Neil stomping away at the left hand now and picking him up and places him down with that suplex on that steel mat. Straight away now, the Natural one fighting back. A big forearm to Neil. The Natural one feels very confident answering this challenge, trying to get a win underneath his belt here tonight. The first match ever to show off the new Wednesday Night Extreme show. Looking under Neil now, big kitchen sink knee straight to the midsection, and coming out of the center of the ring and kicking out one is Neil. Neil now getting back up to his feet and another kick to his gut. And look at the Natural one with that backstabber. Neil still trying to get back up, ducks that punch, kick to the gut for himself. Picking him up now and running with him with the power bomb. Cover now and grabbing the ropes as the Natural one for that rope break. Watch out for Neil, going for the springboard clothesline. Got out of the way, going for the drop kick. The Natural one gets out of the way with Neil. Neil now targets that left arm. Twists it around to pull straight on the wrist. What force from Neil. As you can see all around, folks, steel in the ring, steel out of the ring. It is pure extreme. It's in the damn name, and look at that for a suplex cover now from the Natural one, and only a 1 count. Welcome, welcome everyone to the show. Big splash from the Natural one, throws him into the ropes, misses the clothesline. Didn't miss that strike. Sending Neil crashing as he felt his back connect with that steel mat. Running at him now, and Neil yanks him down by the neck. Goes at the arms forward. Picks him up, and look at the power of Neil. The rock star is rocking out tonight. A Wednesday Night Extreme with a running clothesline. There's the second. A natural one misses with his clothesline, and jumping clothesline from Neil. Cover now for the superstar. 2. Oh, natural one kicks out at 2. Cannot believe it. Neil thought he had him there with just normal clotheslines. A natural one now. Tosses the leg and places him down. Yanks him up with that big knee to the face, and the cover now center of the ring. Can that put him over? No, it can't. Only a 1 count. Neil trying to roll out of harm's way, but a second time, a natural one with the knee. Not going for the pin there as Neil gets straight back up to his feet as he gets thrown into that bottom right corner. Natural one picks him up. Punches him now. Oh no. What's he thinking here though? The natural one looking to target the back with that steel on the outside with a suplex. My God, damaging both members here. This is awesome. Chants echoed around the arena already. Drop kick and a miss. Neil already back to his feet. Rake of the eyes. A low blow. It's all legal here on Wednesday nights. Referee on the count of 3. Natural one kicks him off. Clothesline of his own. Neil back to his feet. Kicks off the natural one. Both men blocking away, and natural one needs to get back in the ring, which he does. Neil follows in pursuit, and the natural one with a kick to the gut. Another forearm this time, busted him wide open. Neil got to get out of there. Bleeding now like a bloodied pig. He's still taunting around, and watch out for that lovely suicide DDT on the outside, and a clothesline to go with it. Natural one not wasting any time, not giving Neil any seconds to breathe. Throwing him into that barricade now as he's taunting around the fans. Fans not loving the natural one tonight. A lot of boos since he entered the arena. Back in the ring now at count of 4. Neil back up to his feet. Natural one posing her way in the middle of the ring. Neil back in the ring. Toe hold places him down, and Neil's got to get out of there again. Back of the ring now, both men strike from the natural one. Targets that left leg. Going up top now. The natural looking to fly against Neil. Look at that, throwing his whole body at him. Cover now to Neil. Can the natural one get the win here tonight? No, he can't. Big knee to the jaw of Neil. He's got to feel that one in the morning. Now he targets that left arm. Kick to the stomach. Picking up Neil now as Neil is in trouble. Kick to the leg. Punch and a miss. Neil with the springboard. Misses. Oh, watch out for the natural one. Tugs the arm. Misses the forearm as Neil. Big boot. Big knee to the jaw, sorry. Cover now. Centre of the ring. Natural one couldn't get the win there. Frustrated. Calling up Neil for the victory. And the natural one puts him away here tonight. No, Neil gets out of the way for that power slam and places him down onto the steel. And now misses the clothesline. Yanks him up. Oh, and face first. Again, guys, this is not a normal ring to fight in. This is pure mayhem, pure extreme, nothing you've seen before in the core community. This is the most dangerous show to participate in. And Natural One is going to be in trouble in this show. Big boot from Neil. Neil now targets that neck for a lovely net breaker. Kicks him off as a Natural One. Natural One now on the offense as he runs around for a nice net breaker of his own. Picking up Neil. The Natural One. Picks him up with that spine buster, placing him down. Running to the ropes now. A senton. Crashing on Neil as he goes down for that middle rope. Calling up the Rockstar. Oh, and a cutter from mid-rope. Neil felt that one. Bleeding all over the place, and the Natural One saying, "Come on, Neil, fight me back." Neil does, gives him the elbow to the leg. Oh, and a sit-out slam of some sort. Natural One still back on his feet, punch and a miss, punch of his own. The Natural One now punching away with the clobbering strikes. Targets that neck now. So he goes to the apron. So he awaits his opponent to get back to his feet. The Natural One getting impatient, calling up Neil What is this with a drop kick? A springboard kick straight to the face. Neil in trouble. Feeling the heat now from the natural one. Face first to the steel. Cover now. Center of the ring. Referee start the count. 2, 3. The natural one wins Neil's open challenge. In the highlights, you see this big knee to the jaw. Thought that was going to be it, but this was a finishing move to end the whole match right here, right now. The BC Flatliner. Center of the ring, the natural one, with the win.
Here's your winner, the Natural.
Coming up next, we have Zach Storm coming to Wednesday night. He could not wait any longer. He is a Saturday Night Inferno guy, but wait to come to Wednesday night to speak to the audience about what happened to him at the Jesters War Games pay-per-view. Let's wait until he gets out here and see what he has to say. Here is Zach Storm. Last time we saw him, he was the winner against KJ Felipe to win the Universal Championship. Till moments after, just barely seconds after, Victor Tolos, a member of the faction that Zach Storm is in, the Angels of Sin, came out to cash in his Money in the Bank. And then he became the new Universal Champion, and Zach Storm didn't seem too happy about that after the show. Requested to the Jester that he wanted to speak on Wednesday night. He couldn't wait any longer. He didn't want to wait for Saturday. He wanted to come out Wednesday. This ain't his show, but he wanted a crowd to speak to. He wanted a crowd to speak in front of. We're going to give him that opportunity here tonight. Let's see what Zach Storm has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen of the JPG universe, I am the one and only Zach freaking Storm. Listen, I'm gonna try to make this as sweet as I possibly can for each and every single person in the back, because we all know I don't care about you fans at all, and you fans don't care about me. It's fine. But the problem becomes here when I finally got my moment, when I finally had a chance to do something with my career. Who in the Angels of Sin decides that he needs to intrude, that this is his time now? Victor Tolos. And there's something about this that just doesn't sit right with me. Victor, what you did was a very, very pathetic ass move. See, this is a pattern that you have going on for yourself. You only fight me when I'm at my lowest and when I'm not at 100%. You, sir, are acting like a coward. I am a man that has made the devil run. I'm a very, very bad man, Victor, and if you really think that for a second I'm going to let you get into my head, getting really, really annoyed with you, Victor. It's been months since we faced off, but you decide to take away something that I had going for myself, all of my momentum. You took it away from me. So, Victor, I'm going to take everything from you. But I'm going to start with that Universal Championship. Brother in wing or not, Victor Tolos, you are nothing but a worthless piece of garbage, and you are not worthy of putting those rings on your back. And I'm going to prove to everybody that I am the best in the world.
Big words from Zach Storm.
But a fact.
Called himself the best in the world, and hold on, who's coming out here? Wait, who is this? Oh my god, it's none other than Muggsy B. Muggsy B's on Wednesday night. I think he's got something to say. What is going on here? Wow, another guy from Saturday Night Inferno come out to speak about what Zach Storm just said. Let's hear from Muggsy B.
Someone get Zach freaking Storm the world's smallest violin so he can play Cry Me a Motherfucking River. Zach freaking Storm, I challenged you to a Hell in a Cell match because you sat in the back and called bullshit to your loss against me for the King of the Mic championship. I don't have to call. I smell bitch. I smell bitch. I smell fear. Because, as I said before, you have that yellow little strap hanging down your leg, but yet you called me out for chapter 3, and I have yet to hear from you. What's wrong, player? You're barely full? You came this far? You peaked? Zach freaking Storm, you got 24 hours to give a response. Welcome to the Brass City.
Muggsy B telling Zach Storm that he needs to... Oh wait, what's going on here? Victor Tolos. Didn't like the words that Zach Storm had to say about him. And look at Victor Tolos with the steel chair striking down on Zach Storm. He's lost his damn mind. The Universal Champion doesn't care wings or not. He's attacking Zach Storm here tonight, and Muggsy B just walking away now. As Tolos is on the offense against Zach Storm, throwing him into the ropes and picks him up for a lovely slam to the mat. And Victor getting many boos out here, sending a message to Zach Storm. Well, coming up next for our second match tonight, we have two beasts going at it. Warlock takes on a Gorilla here tonight for the second match of JPG Wednesday Night Extreme. Already, the police, the cops, the feds already walking out Warlock out here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 446 pounds, Luke the Warlock.
Standing at literally 6'6", 446 pounds from Blackpool, England. This guy is a menace. He is a machine. A former member of the Angels of Sin, Luke Warlock, is here to fight at JPG Wednesday Night Extreme. A little backstory on this guy, folks. This guy used to fight in Blackpool, England. Known for killing another wrestler in the ring. We don't know if it was by accident or on purpose. Either way, this man was jailed and is only allowed to compete when necessary and when he is allowed to. Always had to be escorted to the arena, has to be escorted to the ring. Luke Warlock is only allowed off them chains when the ring bell is tolled for the last time. And here comes Gorilla Cruz. Another big man in JPG. These two guys are the biggest to brace this company.
318 pounds, Gorilla Cruz.
Slightly underweight compared to Warlock. 318 pounds weighed in this morning. But still one of the biggest in the roster. These two, for a fact, biggest beasts to ever face off with. And they're going to battle it out for a second time here tonight on Wednesday Night Extreme. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. Don't miss this Extreme Rules match, as this is going to be absolutely crazy. You may as well sponsor this one as King Kong takes on Godzilla. It is that huge, that massive, that chaotic, and we are going to grace our eyes by watching this match any moment. And here we go, Beast versus Beast, Gorilla versus Badman Warlock, and Warlock already on the offense with a nice knee to the back and a net breaker to kick off this match. Warlock already taunting away at Gorilla. Gorilla trying to throw his body straight at him, but Warlock did his homework with a lovely chop block to the left leg. Grapple now, kick to the gut. Warlock flips him over and places him down onto the steel. Begging Gorilla to come right at him, and so does Gorilla. Gorilla goes straight at the man. Warlock with a clothesline goes onto the outside now and looks to take his attention straight to them steel steps, and Warlock has the same idea in head. Both men grasping the power of the steel steps, and there's only going to be one person, and it's Luke Warlock with the first strike. That's the second, brutalizing his opponent. Gorilla Cruz on the floor, them steel steps, and again for the third time. Oh, and throwing the steel steps straight at him, and Gorilla felt that one. Not wasting any more time as he picks it straight back up for a power bomb. Back of the head, landing on those steel steps. My God, remember guys, the whole arena is filled with steel. So is the ring. You are not safe if you are on Wednesday nights, and just to add more steel to this match, Luke Warlock grasping them ladders from underneath the apron to bring them into this match. Gorilla stops in his tracks, tries to strike the big man down. There's the second strike, there's the third, there's the fourth, and Warlock is still on his feet. There's the fifth, finally getting him down. Warlock trying to get back up to his feet already. Yanks him back to do a lovely clobbering strike to the chest. Gorilla now goes onto the outside, turns attention back to them steel steps. Warlock gives him the space to get back into this ring, and so he does. And he runs straight at Warlock with a big boot. Warlock did not expect that. Kicks off Gorilla. Gorilla gets out of there as he looks for more toys to play with in the playground, and getting a ladder now for himself and placing it between the apron and the barricade. Warlock waiting patiently to get back into this match with action as he drags Gorilla and gives him the good old-fashioned Muay Thai strikes with the knees. Now Gorilla's back up to his feet. Warlock throwing him into the ropes, caught the jump. Look at the power of Warlock. The power slam back lands on that ladder, but not phased at all. Warlock again picking up his opponent. Irish whip into the ropes again, popping him up. Oh, and power slam on the ladder. Gorilla Cruz flew up like birthday confetti and just got popped down straight on top of that steel ladder. Now look at the power of Warlock as he places a stomach down to the knee. Warlock embraced what he is, what his new life has become in prison, with his attire, as you can see, with nothing but barred chains and handcuffs. Powerbomb on the ladder, and Warlock not wasting any time to try and injure Gorilla Cruz, but he's still getting back up to his feet. Oh my God! Face first to the steel. Gorilla's still trying to get back up. Warlock again, dragging his opponent, and he's going to go for more Muay Thai strikes. Deadly combination with the knees. Picking up Gorilla Cruz now is Warlock. Warlock with a kick to the gut. Twist around his opponent. What's he thinking here? Oh my God, no, 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 no! Oh my God, face first onto that ladder. Cover now to Gorilla Cruz. Warlock with the win. No, not even a one. Warlock's begging him to bring it on, and Gorilla Cruz is with big boots to the arm. Turns his attention to them steel sets. I don't even think he realised that Luke Warlock's right behind him with a jumping clothesline. Don't turn your attention away, either of you two, especially when you're facing each other. Thrown in the corner and a clothesline back of the head on that ladder, and Gorilla's got to roll out of there. Warlock not wasting any time now as he turns his attention onto the apron again for more toys to play with. He's got himself a table, and the crowd are loving this already. Gorilla Cruz right from behind and pushes the big man, showing his power off now, showing the strength. Big headbutt to Warlock, pouncing on him, just jumping on him. The big man went flying, didn't even need a turnbuckle to do it. But Warlock in pursuit already. Gorilla getting out of the way, back into the ring. Double axe handle from behind, still on his feet. Oh my God, face first just clipped the corner of that table. Now throwing him into the ropes. Bell clap from the ears. Pouncing again, but no, Luke Warlock again doing his homework, reversing the pounce and shot blocking the leg. Big spear out of nowhere. Warlock with the cover. Can that be it? 2? No. Gorilla Cruz kicking out at 2. Luke Warlock thought he had him there for the finish. Gorilla again, getting back up to his feet. Warlock not wasting any time but getting kneed into the stomach. Gets thrown into that referee as well. Using the referee as advantage to chop down the chest of Warlock. Warlock kicks him off. Gorilla Cruz back up to his feet by the aid of Warlock. Luke now thrown to the top left corner. Jump straight at him. Oh no, we've seen this. Prison ball with the finish. Cover now, center of the ring with the finishing move. There's the 2 and no. Kicks out at 2, already back onto his feet, not phased at all. And Warlock's going to throw him straight on that ladder, what Gorilla Cruz set up before him. And now the big man's going to fly with a splash and all straight through the ladder. Crashing on Gorilla Cruz through that ladder. He's loving every moment of it. Luke Warlock saying, don't you dare get up. You're finished with now. Look at me, look at the size of me compared to you. Shouting at Gorilla to stay down. And Gorilla's not going to listen, he'll pay any attention. Warlock back on the offense with the knee. Throws him straight back into the steel square circle. Now Warlock picking up his opponent. Gorilla in trouble, maybe not. Big knee to the stomach. And a German suplex out of nowhere. It's cover to Warlock. A Warlock 1, 2, no. Kicks out at 2. Using the ropes as aid to get himself back up to his feet. And look at Gorilla with the agility. No. Knees to the back. Going for the clothesline. There's the second from Gorilla. Warlock with the clothesline, but does miss. Oh, and a clothesline again from Gorilla with the cover now, and not even a 1 count. Warlock back up to his feet. And again, striking on the big man. Still trying to stand up as Warlock, but Warlock again with the second double axe handle knocks him down, but back up to his feet. Gorilla doesn't realise as he turns his attention against the steel steps, and watch out for Warlock. Needs him away. And a big spear again to Gorilla. Cover now, can't use the ropes. Extreme rules, 2 count, not a 3. Back up to his feet again. Gets Irish whip into the ropes. Pops him up like birthday confetti again and slams him down on that table. Picking up the table now is Warlock. Warlock moving it out of harm's way for himself. Places it in that corner. Watch out for Gorilla going for the spear, but a DDT counter. Gorilla rolls out the way. Warlock follows in pursuit. Picks him up again for the second time tonight with a powerful power bomb onto that steel. Oh my God, and a third. He's going for the third. Look at the power of this man. He's lost his damn mind. And now just tossing him away like a rag doll. My God, the fans not loving Warlock right now, but loving what he's displaying here for all of us. Run back into the ring now, Gorilla. Warlock follows. Picking up Gorilla. Gorilla now. Throwing Warlock into the top left corner. Superman punch. Luke Warlock. Clothesline and a miss. Onto the ropes. Ricochet back with the spear. Gorilla thinking about going for the pin, but knows that he might not get the free as he goes underneath the ring for more weapons and he's got himself a hammer. Looking to go for construction. Look at Luke Warlock saying, come on, bring it. Practically didn't even phase him. Knees him off. Irish whip into the ropes. Pops him up. Superman punch. Cover now. Center of the ring again. Gorilla Cruz in trouble. That's the 2. 3. No. Gorilla Cruz kicking out at 2 again and Warlock is frustrated. What does Luke Warlock have to do to put this beast down? Throws him into the corner now and places him on top of that turnbuckle. As he runs and sprints straight towards that table he placed earlier. Oh no. What's he thinking here? Placing the table, Gorilla Cruz got nowhere to go. Legs behind the top rope. 2 big men at top. This is not going to be pretty. Table has been set. No! No! Oh my god, someone cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Damn. Someone needs to go out there and set that ring back up. Get them 2 out of there. What am I going to do in the meantime? Can I interview someone? We have Wasp backstage? Right, fine, go get him out there. I'm going to get out there right now. So I'm going to interview Wasp, the new United States champion. I will see you guys out there. Go fix that damn ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Wasp.
What's up, Slim?
Okay, so big victory for you at the pay-per-view. However, you weren't booked to compete in that match. Were you thinking straight? What was going through your mind, man?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much. I just went to peek behind the curtain, then my music came on. After that, I blacked out, and then just came to with the US title in my hands.
Okay, fair enough, but the universe has noticed you have some sort of drug problem, and you tend to be under the influence quite a lot as of late, man. You got any comments about that?
How could I have a problem with drugs? I love them way too much.
Well, okay, but as a new champ, there is a lot of pressure now, of course, on your shoulders. Not only is our former United States champion Young Danger not happy with you, or your actions, but neither is Marty X. Is there any comments for them?
I think anyone that wants to comment on my drug use is just a bunch of softies, and I'd put Young Danger and X in that same boat. Think about it, Slim. I was completely blacked out. They were sober. Somehow I whipped both their asses. So tell me, do they seem like they're deserving of the belt? Not in my eyes.
Well, I mean...
And that's a wrap.
Maybe my friend, but he's fucking disgusting. Anyway, the ring has been set up now, and coming up next for our final match tonight, we have Ren Valdez taking on Chris Flash. But don't go anywhere after this match, guys. I have some words I need to say myself, but stay tuned for that. But carry on now. Ren Valdez taking on Chris Flash, main event. And here is Ren Valdez.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ray B.
He is our former First Blood champion, losing to the brawling, raging Scotsman, Jay Scott, who is still our First Blood champion, who is over at Saturday Night Inferno. It's Ren Valdez. Couldn't get the job done at the pay-per-view. Time to prove himself now against none other than Chris Flash here tonight for the main event.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chris Flash.
Chris Flash is out here now for his first ever JPG main event. Unfortunately for him, he's had not even one win yet in his career here in the Jester's Playground. Full of losses and looking to prove himself here tonight. He's been given a chance by yourself, Slim GK the Jester, to prove himself and to gain his momentum back from what he's known for around the globe. Looking for a win here tonight. Can he do it? Vote in the comments below. Who have you got for this main event match on Wednesday Night Extreme? Have you got Chris Flash? Or have you got his opponent Ren Valdez, the former First Blood champion? And here we go, main event action here tonight, but don't go anywhere, guys. Once this match is done, I'm going to address some things right after to finish the show. Already Ren Valdez with a big knee, cover now to Chris Flash. Chris Flash kicking out at 1, already to begin this match with a pinfall. Ren Valdez trying to get an early finish, throwing him into the corner with a clothesline, running to the ropes now. Big punch to the face. Shouting at Chris Flash to run straight at him, and so he does with a big boot. Kicks back up and looking for a submission. Chris Flash really trying to prove himself to myself and the fans, going for that early submission. Ren Valdez in trouble, scraping and clawing at the steel to try to get out of harm's way, trying to get out of the hold, and so he does. Picking up Chris Flash now. Look at the power of the former First Blood champion, slamming him down. Back up to the feet now, kick to the leg, knife edge chop. And Valdez for that big suplex to Chris Flash, calling him up. Valdez spins him around and places him down into that bottom left corner. And now look at this, using that middle rope as leverage to pull back the head as he yanks the nose towards his own body. Viciousness, brutality from Valdez with clobbering kicks and punches, running DDT to the steel. Chris Flash trying to roll out of harm's way, Valdez not letting him do so as he picks him up. Oh my god, back elbow, cover now to Chris Flash. 1 count again. Kick up from Flash, dragging his opponent to the ropes. Places him down, uses the rope as leverage for a big boot to the chest. Throw him into that top left corner now, Chris Flash. Slamming the face of Ren Valdez to that turnbuckle. Punching away at Valdez. Reversal with the punch. Valdez now, throwing him in the top left corner. Places him up top. Places the legs behind that top rope. Great strike there. To the left side of the face, and what's he thinking here? Oh my god, no, not on the steel. Spanish fly. Spanish fly from Valdez, former First Blood champion, go for the win. No, only a 1 count again from Chris Flash. Trying to roll out again, Valdez not letting him do so. Throwing Flash to the ropes, Valdez ducking under. Jumps over. Big drop kick. Valdez has been on fire, been on absolute dominant run. Few wins, few losses, but he's making an example out of Chris Flash. Look at that, showboating with the fans. First main event match for him also. Chris Flash getting back up to his feet, and watch out for Valdez! Jumping over that top rope, trying to show off to the cameras, but Flash already kicking up. Back on the offense for him. Can he get somewhere with this? Oh, and slamming the spine onto that steel on the outside. Referee on the count of 3 now. Valdez gets thrown into the barricade. Oh no, and Flash looking to injure his opponent with that curb stomp and busted him wide open onto the outside. Count of 5 now. The opponent not even listening. Chris Flash with the brain busted on the outside as well, added insult to injury. Calling him up for the finish, not wasting any time. Going to try and go for a count out. Victory. Reversal with the elbows. Ren Valdez. Rear hook from behind him, gets thrown straight into that ring post. Count of 8. These guys keep fighting, it's not going to be ending really good. Gets thrown back into the ring. Grabbing that chair now. This is an Extreme Rules match. It might be extreme, but the rules are rules. Don't do that. Trying to distract the referee of some sort. Kicking off Flash. Spinebuster, we saw what he was going for. Spinebuster on the chair. Referee said no, you will get disqualified if you go for that. Oh, and using the toes of his feet to knock down Flash, and Valdez going up top, looking to fly. Coup de grace. Cover now to Chris Flash. There's the 2. No. Kick out at 2. Chris Flash getting brought up to his feet. Forearm in the mist, throws him off. There's the jab from Chris Flash. Picking him up now. Tosses him into that corner and throws him straight down on that steel. Cover now from Chris Flash. Can he get the win? 1, 2, no. Valdez kicking out at 2. Gets picked up now by Flash. Flash blocking around. Blocks the forearm. Blocks that punch with the knee. Kick to the gut. Picks him up now. Strength of Flash. Finishing move. Is that it? No, it's not. Chris Flash nearly had him. Kick up from Valdez. Valdez now catches the forearm. Big knee. Busting Chris Flash wide open. Not finished there. Picks him straight back up. Throws him into the ropes. Pops him up. Kicks to the gut. And he calls this the Valdez pedigree. Chris Flash gets covered, and Valdez with the win. Grabs the rope, and he still manages to win. Referee didn't see it. Chris Flash grabbed the bottom rope, and the ref did not see it. Either way, nonetheless, Ren Valdez is your winner here tonight. And this is all she wrote right here on this replay. Bang, the Valdez pedigree. Goes for a cover. Let's see this hand there go for the bottom rope. Watch on the count of 2. There it is. There's the grab, but referee didn't see it face down. Congratulations to Ren Valdez on the main event here tonight, but don't go anywhere, guys. I'm going to make my way to the stage right now. I've got a few words I need to say. Towards you, Striggs.
So I came out here to address some things. I know what happened at the pay-per-view, and I don't like it. Even though you're my brother, I didn't like the outcome. So, I ain't talking to Chris Angel. I'm talking to Striggs. I came out as myself to specifically speak to you. So do me a favor, man. Get yourself out here. Not Chris. You. The real you.
What's up, Slim? I know you wanted me out here, but I just wanted to say at the pay-per-view, it wasn't me out there. That is a side of me that is very rare to see, but I still think we had a great-ass fight.
You got a hearing problem? Are you deaf? What did I just say? I said I want the real you. I don't want this poncy-ass Chris Angel. Who the hell are you? I said what I said. Now do me a favor, Chris. Get the hell out of here. Go put your face paint on and bring the demon clown out of here. Now go on. Shoo. Go on. Get the hell out of my arena and don't come back until you are out here. Boo me all you want, I couldn't care less. Either way,
you're gonna help me now. We're gonna need to get Striggs out here, so get your ass up. Come on, guys. You need to get your ass up. Cheer with me. Cheer with Striggs. Get him out. Chant his name. Get him in this ring. I don't want to see no Chris, and you don't either. Come on. Get Striggs out here. Come on now. Get the man out.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You're a nightmare.
You get what you wish for, Jester.
Thank you for joining me on Wednesday Night Extreme. Saturday Night Inferno is coming up soon, this Saturday, 12 PM UK time. Don't miss it. Got live action coming that way as well. Don't worry, Chris, I haven't forgot about what you did. I'll address that soon enough. We also have a mystery man coming this Saturday to explain what happened to the gun militia. Who let Angry New Yorker and Keon in the building? We'll find out from that man this Saturday. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. This has been your boy Slim GK. I'll see you on Saturday Night Inferno.